guys, what's up, y'all? I know it's been a while. I apologize for being MIA. Trying to let y'all see the beautiful view back there. At least I get to look outside, right? I ain't looking at a wall. But I just wanted to apologize for being MIA. I know I said I was going to be recording every day, but the last day of chemo, I just started feeling really, really bad. That thing like took me down. So I kind of had a fever like Monday evening rolling into Tuesday, and I was finishing my chemo Tuesday morning. I had a fever then, so they treated me with like Tylenol to try to bring the fever down. It was a mild fever, so not too bad, like 100. And then so then once you like start spiking a fever, they start doing all these blood cultures or whatever, and I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna go home on Tuesday after chemo. So after that, the next day the fever was still ongoing, still mild fever, so they were treating it but doing more blood cultures. They started antibiotics, and I was like, okay, I ain't going home. So I just started feeling like really bad. I could not record. My bones were aching. I could barely get out of the bed. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Girls, when you go out to the club and you wear those heels and you been standing up in them all night, and then you sit down and then you get back up and the bottom of your feet are like excruciating pain. That's how my bones were feeling. And the pain meds were not helping at all. Pain meds did not help. It was just like I was taking them for the heck of it, because it was just making me drowsy, and like the fever was causing me to sleep all day, on and off, on and off. I just kept going back to sleep, and I just could not find the strength to record. Like, my bathroom is right next to my bed, and I was struggling just to get out of the bed, but I'm doing so much better. But basically, when you start having a fever after chemo, they try to look to make sure you don't have any other infections besides the side effects of the chemo. And so those were negative, but like once you start antibiotics, the doctor want to make sure that your behind gonna stay in the hospital. You are not getting released. So I've been here for a week now. Probably be here until the end of next week, because after the chemo, like a few days after chemo, your blood levels start declining. Like your red blood count starts to decline, like your hemoglobin. That's why my bones and stuff were aching, and then your immune system starts to eventually decline. So I end up getting a blood transfusion. I've had one before. I had a few actually before during the last treatment, and I remember being apprehensive about getting blood transfusions. But of course, technology has changed. Whatever, they screen the blood before they give it to the patient or whatever. But it makes you feel so much better. And actually, one of the drugs that they give you for like a preventative measure, it's for like uric acid buildup. So basically, when you have chemo, it breaks down your good and bad cells, and it can leave debris in your bone marrow. So this one drug, it helps with that acid buildup. It's called uric acid buildup. And that one drug gave me a fever last time, and I'm so happy my mom remembered that I was still on it, because as soon as they stopped that drug, Wednesday morning, the fever started to decline. So that's a good thing. I have to remember that they give that to me, so that in any case that I get a fever, I can be like, look, y'all need to stop this drug, because they don't review your chart to make sure or whatever, or to see what's causing. They just gonna give you more drugs to try to control the situation at hand. So that was a good thing. But I'm so happy that I'm doing so much better, so I can get back on my recording thing. But I am stuck here. I wanted to be home. I wanted to get a little break. between my hospital visits. And next month, or in a few days, actually tomorrow is the 1st. So Breast Cancer Awareness Month starts tomorrow, and so that's something that's very, very, very important to me. And I don't want to miss out on all the activities, but I know my health does come first. So I just hope that I'm not missing the walk, the Making Strides walk. And I know that even if I miss it, my friends and family will still walk on my behalf. But I just hope that I'm able to do the walk myself. And then I'm also having a blood drive to find a match, a donor, for my transplant. So once I get the official flyer for that event, I'll make sure I post it on here, post it on my social media websites, so that you guys, if you're interested in being a donor for me, you can come out. It's going to be held at Betty T. Ferguson. Betty T. Ferguson has their own Miami Gardens breast cancer walk every year. So it's going to be held during that time, and it's on the 7th of October. So they'll have a van there to do the swabbing for the bone marrow match. They'll do a simple swab there, and of course, if you are close to a match, then they'll do additional testing or whatever. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I haven't been doing anything, just chilling, trying to keep myself occupied. Me and the girls did painting with a twist. This is my painting. It came out really, really cool. Y'all ain't know I had a little artistic side to me, so I could do a little something. But other than that, y'all, just been chilling. It's not much that you can do. So I'll be sure that I check back in with you guys to let you know what else is going on with my treatment. Right now, there's no more chemo going on. I'll probably end up having to do like a repeat bone marrow biopsy to make sure that the chemo is still working. But that's pretty much it. So, and I'll be here until my immune system starts to pick back up, which takes like a few days for your body to like start to replenish itself. And since I had such a high dosage of chemo, it may take a little longer. So we'll see. So I'm hoping, like I said, the end of next week that I'll be able to go home. So until then, I will be checking back in with you guys later on, maybe today, tomorrow, this weekend. Best I am with Alex and Annie. So I have like a few here, and Lace like made these. I thought they were so cute, like Wonder Woman. Like I said, I'll check back in with you guys later on this weekend or whatever. They brought this little food in here. Oh, today was actually good food day. Oh, you guys see my sign? Tiff Strong Reloaded. Let's see what we have for dinner today. Oh, it actually looks good. We have salmon. Normally it's some nasty looking stuff, but today we got salmon and mashed potato and green beans. So the salmon is actually pretty good here. Normally I don't really be eating food like that because it don't taste that good, but I guess I'll have that. I think that is actually my dinner. Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, that's my dinner. That's how early. My lunch still sitting over there. I'm not interested in the lunch, so I probably won't eat the lunch, but I'll probably eat my dinner. So I will chat with you guys later on. Love you.